Yeah, it's just the warm-up for now. As everyone jumps in the game. Trying with the command for the auto director now. What is that? It's not that. I will do in a second. No, I'm in now. Sorry. I'm still not it. I might have to reset my fucking controls again. I think I will. Wonderful. Alright, here we go. Knife round. The guys versus the homies. I've never done this before, right? The homies not realising there is in fact team damage on and killing each other in the knife round. Very nice. Good start. I don't think they realise what's going on. So far more of the homies have killed the homies than the guys have killed the homies. And that seems to be a trend that's continuing. And we're just gonna flare, run away. So the homies have just straight up decided that we're gonna throw the knife round. So that means the guys get to choose the side. It's going to be the guys starting on the CT side, the homies starting on the T side. Razork buys a 5.7, and funnily enough, the Creeper buys a revolver, a defuse kit on Ventura, and on the homie side it is a full set of armor and Glocks. No utility, they know exactly what they're doing, they're just going to go in and tap heads. Meanwhile on the guy's side they've bought no armor or anything. One guy's bought a revolver, one kit and a 5.7, and the rest are still on $800, which is a bit of an odd decision, to be honest. The guys are all the way up on B. Flare managed to take out Sventura, leaving the bomb site now open. A couple of kills for the guys now. And they've completely just waltzed over this site. It's a 5v2 already. Make that a 5v0 is a clean sweep for the guys on the pistol round at the T side. Probably just turn the music off. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Professional cast. Now the homies are not fucking around here. They bought 5 rifles after the pistol win, and the guys have managed to a 4-star, 1 rifle, couple of MP9s, 1 MP7, 2 MP7s. Sorry. No armor on the back of most of these SMGs, which is again a bit of an odd choice, especially for Jurius, who actually has the money to buy the armor for the SMG, but elects not to. Luffy Cat dicing with death here. Only buying regular Kevlar instead of Kevlar with head armor could easily be a one-shot for any of the guys. Luffy Cat does, in fact, get 2 kills towards CT side. A site is completely there for the taking now. Make that 3. Luffy Cat with a triple kill now. Bought with the following up. It's going to be another clean sweep for the homies. Another clean sweep for the homies. Luffy Cat picking up 3. And Bort and Flair chiming in with 1 apiece. 2-0 now. The guys again appear to be forcing up. A couple of Famouses on M4. An MP9 auto shotgun on the creeper. Let's see where he goes. Creeper appears to be playing on the A site with this Raswell getting tagged heavily by Jeffra there. On the B site, sorry. That was 25 HP. LV manages to get a kill on Luffcat. That famous chiming in. But Flair answers back with 2 kills. He's made that 3 kills of his own. Completely just clearing the B site for the homies. So now we're on a 2v3, an AK with no armor and an auto shotgun with no armor. It's not looking good. Goofairy manages to get the creeper, leaving just LV. LV gets his case out. He does manage to make it close with 2 kills of his own, leaving only 2 T's alive, but in the grand scheme of things it doesn't really matter because the T's have a fucking ton of money. It's going to be another buy from the guys. Apparently these guys don't know the concept of a save. No armor, again. Only on Ventura is there armor, but he's only got a P250. So again, the guys have bought no armor, but they've bought a full complement of rifles. Turn next round, of course. There you go. 2 kills, 3 kills going away the guys, and it's another clean sweep. They answer back for that 3-man loss last round with another clean sweep. 4-0 to the terrorist side. And again, the guys are buying up again. No armor again. Well, they've got armor, but they've got no utility. Razork and Jurius have no armor again. The guys, they've got 2 rifles with armor, 1 kit, and the homies are just waltzing all over people. I'm not replying to you immediately because there is a 2-minute delay on the stream. And again, it's another clean A take for the homies. We've got 2 men at banana. LV does manage to get 1 onto Flair with a USP, which is pretty impressive, all things considered. And the creeper managed to get. It's now equal. Never mind. Now it's equal again, 2v2 on the retake. Now, never mind. Goofairy does manage to pick up Ventura, leaving LV just up by himself. He has managed to pick up an AK. But Luffy Cat's on the back flank, and he styles on him with a knife. 5-0 now for the guys. Oh, sorry, for the homies. I think the homies are starting to get a bit cruel. Flair's bought nothing but a Deagle, an armor, and a Zeus. But again, the guys have bought no armor. Even though they can afford it, they've bought no armor. I don't understand. Jeffrey managed to take out the creeper. Ooh, it's 2v2. Make that 2v3. The guys actually have a chance in this round with this this spotty buy. Jeffrey managed to make some take out Ventura, and LV dies to Flare's fire, leaving this back into a 2-on-1. Jorius is waiting. Flare gets taken out with a bomb. The bomb's down in pit.
Oh no.
The 5v1, Jorius. Jorius could win this for his team. And he does! The guys managed to pick up a round. 3 kills for Jorius in that round.
Oh no.
3 kills for Jorius in that round, saving his team from certain disaster there. And some of the players on the homies are pretty broke right now, having to force out them. Maybe not having to, but bought down to $300, and Jeffrey down to 50. Bit of team damage. I think the homies realise this isn't really much of a fair fight. So, Razork and Ventura do manage to get 2 kills apiece. Lucky Cat does manage to trade one of those back, leaving it onto a 4v3 in the guys' favour. Jorius here on the B site, the only man to stop these players from coming in. He does take out Luffy Cat, but Flare trades it straight back. 2v3 now for the guys, but they have the bomb down on A site. The bomb is stuck in apps. And the guys know this. They're just going to hold the bomb. There's no HTV, Helical TV profiles of this team, sorry. Maybe it's Sunday. Who knows? Bit of a rubbish flash from Flare there. LV does take Flare out. Goof Fairy does take Ventura back. It's 2v1 now. Goof Fairy's got it all to do. Does manage to take on the Creeper. It's a 1v1 now. Goof Fairy could win this with nothing but the MP5. LV sitting on the site and waiting. Goof Fairy has no idea. Goof Fairy does manage to do it. A big old whiff from LV there. Goof Fairy with 3 kills. Tough luck for the guys there. And again they force up. They force up again. The guys, what are you doing? And I don't want to drag on people like this, but this is ridiculous now. Flare buys a Negev, bought with a sawn-off shotgun. Jeffrey with the Bison. What is going on here? Jeffrey throws the ball over. Razork does manage to catch a into that. Goof Fairy takes him out, and it's going to be over, I think. Goof Fairy and Jeff are getting 2 frag apiece. It's going to be a B split here. Jorius does try and take out Flare, but Luffy Cat's there to back him up. Both CTs now coming through Banana. Goof Fairy beats them. The Bort's on the other side with that sort of shotgun. Not the best weapon. Luffy Cat and Bort do round out the game. That's the round. 4 T's still left alive. Only 1 kill. Luffy Cat carrying this side. 12 and 3 right now in 9 rounds. It's pretty impressive. We've got a full complement of LMGs here, boys. 4 M249s and 1 Negev. And again, the guys have just force fought with no armor and a load of rifles. I'm going to have to cast a bit louder, I think, for this round. I can't hear a thing. Ventura hiding in the corner. The most terrifying thing he's probably ever seen is like 4 LMPs rounding the corner. Razork does manage to get a kill on Flare. 4v3 now for the homies. Made that a 3v3 now. The homies. It's a 1v1 after all of that. LV on the Coffin's position and Jaffa on the barbecue position. LV manages to finish it off. It's another round for the guys. That weird no armor force buy somehow managed to come in clutch. Maybe the homies are getting a bit too cocky. with the full LMG purchase. Flair bringing out the auto shotgun. Jeffrey with the scout. They're pretty broke now after that buy. Flair and Goo Fairy and Jaffra on no money. Ventura pushing, getting aggressive on, and does manage to take out Luffy Cat. That's the only AK. Well, might be the only AK. I'm not sure. No, it's not an AK. Flair running into library, getting 2 kills with the auto, with the sawn-off shotgun. You don't see that every day. It's a 4v2 now for the guys, and they bring it. No, sorry, the homies, and they bring it back. Ventura and Razor got it all to do right now. Razor, is it Razor? Yeah, Ventura managed to take out Bort in the apartment's position, leading to a 3v2 now. But Flair and Go Fairy have have about half health left. Speaking of Goo Fairy, Ventura takes out Goo Fairy, and Razorok managed to take out Jeffrey, but Flair trades him with the auto shotguns. Ventura hunting for the bomb now. Flair is in hot pursuit. This bomb's ticking away. Ventura does not hit. And Flair pushing onto the sights. Ventura looks up just in time. 4 kills for Ventura. Wasn't one for Razorok. Flair's got to be feeling a bit hard done by there. Managed to get 3 kills in the library position with the sawn-off shotgun there. That puts him on 13-5 now. Round 11 now. Again, it's a mixed match buy for both teams, really. Again, no armor for Jorius and LV and the Creeper, even though they can't afford it. Ventura just pushing his fucking way down Banana, not giving a fuck about the homies. But little does he realise that Luffy Cat's managed to stay in the car position, and he's going to take out Razorok for it. Flair pushing into the library with the P90, but Jorius does trade him away after he gets LV. 2v2 now. An AK and a Nova for the homies. Jorius managed to turn around just in time. Luffy Cat does manage to take him out. It's Ventura now left in a 1v1 again. He's got it all to do once again. He's just going to go for the defuse. He's going to stick it. There's nothing that Luffy Cat can do. And that's 4th round for the guys now. Luffy Cat just trying to style on him at the end. Ventura with another 3 kills there. Again, Ventura just saving these rounds for the guys. He's probably responsible for 3 of the last 4 rounds that the guys have. Jorius again and Le Creeper. Guys, if you're going to watch this VOD back, please buy armor if you can afford it. Don't just keep force buying with no armor. God's sake. Ventura getting run down with Bison's Flare, not giving a single fuck. LV now managing to watch the box. Does take out Flare. All of the CTs now are in CT side of B. Fort is going to come on a massive flank here. They're getting pincered. The bomb's on A, and the guys have no idea. It's going to be just a clean up. Negative. Jeffrey with 2 with the negative. 8-4 now. Flair 16-7. Luffy Cat 15-6 right now. And again, it's going to be another weird mismatched buy for the guys who are just forcing every single round, not buying armor, just buying defuse kits. No grenades, no nothing, and just allowing the homies just to walk all over them. Ventura getting aggressive down Banana now. Luffy Cat rings Ventura's head. Razorok is about to get a Zeus surprise. 5v3 now. But bomb's on B. Goo Fairy managed to sneak it behind him. Does knife Jorius in the back, and Luffy Cat just watching his friend die. He does finish off LV. It's another fairly convincing round for the homies here. Jeffrey manages a Zeus ball in the back. Nice. 9-4 now on the T side. Coming to the penultimate round now. And again, the guys buying no armor and a bunch of rifles, just force buying every round. These guys don't know the meaning of an eco, apparently. Lucky can take his time with that shot, but the creeper's not gonna let him take his time with another shot. Bot does trade out, leaving this on a 4v3 now. So Churro going down in the apartment's position, getting aggressive. And the bomb's going to go down on that side. And Bort's just going to be here just to stop the rotations from coming in. Both CTs now at the bottom of Banana. LV probably going to try and save this AWP here. Jorius trying to back him up. He does get tickled with the Zeus there. LV does hit a pretty good shot onto Flare there. And misses that absolute sitter on Bort. The homies are going to try and hunt him down, but Elvy's got a way in, but I don't think he's got enough time. He doesn't have a kit. He's gonna sacrifice his AWP for a bomb defusal that he's not going to win. And both guys go down there. What a huge misplay. A huge misplay. It's the last round now of the first half. It's 10-4. And again, the guys buying rifles with no armor. Please stop doing this, for Christ's sake. It's going to be another mixed match buy. I don't think Goof Fairy's got a single weapon other than the Zeus. Flair has a sawn-off shotgun. Sventura does manage to take out Bort, who only has the rifle. And Sventura, it's going to be a clean sweep for the guys by the looks of it. Sventura, the Creeper, and Jorius all picking up kills apiece, making this round work, making the homies work for this last round. And the bomb's going to get sneaked onto A. Jeffra. That is Zeus Jorius. And he's just going to walk into a stack of guys here. He's going to get pincered. And that's a 5th round for the guys, making it like pretty convincing for the first time in the entire game, I think. Yeah, every round they've won up until this point, they've won with only one guy left alive. That's the first good round that the guys have had. Second half pistol now. Swapping sides, homies on the CT side and the guys on the T side. Let's see what the T's can do here. Ventura just buy Tech 9 as well as Razorok. The Creeper buying the dualies. And on the CT side, it's going to be 2 kits, 2 sets of Kevlar, and a Deagle for Jeffra. Ventura just managed to take out Jeffra there. I missed that frag. I was looking at the chat. Ventura, Lucky Cat does manage to get one, but Razorok is there to trade it off. Now, Flair is stuck in construction here, and the guys have the site. But the CTs are in a prime position for this retake here. One in Banana. Why is the auto director off? Please. LV does manage to take up Bort, but Bort does take up Creeper before he goes. It's 2v3 now. Jorius taking shots at Flair. Flair with a nice one-tap of Jorius there. Both T players now in dark, waiting. LV gets a bit inquisitive, and Razorok steps up with a 2-piece at the end, killing the diffuser. 2 kills for Razorok there, saving the round for the guys yet again. 6-10. All of these rounds for the guys though have been super close, apart from that last one in the first half. Every single round that they've won with only one guy alive. 1-1, 1-4, and 1 again. Every single round has been very close for the guys. And the Bionic Rifles with no armor. Lucky Cat does team kill fire. Bort sneaking into the apps position. Does get taken out by some Churro. 3v5 now. Thanks for that team kill. All of the guys are going to be running out apps now. Goof Fairy on the site. Ventura takes him out easily. I think it's going to be a 7th round for the guys. Luffy Cat does take out Creeper. Razorrock is there though to trade him back. And Jeffra in the apartment position. He's doing work with his Negev though. That's 3! How has he done that? How have the guys let him do that? 3 kills for Jeffra now. Leaving it all on to Jorius. Jorius here, shitting his pants. Just waiting for Jeffra to come around the corner. Jeffra clearly didn't see him. Jorius managed to secure the round for the guys. But again, it's another round where they survive with just one guy alive. 10-7 now. It's going to be a pretty solid buy for the homies here. Apart from Flair, who only has a USP. Ventura throwing that frag grenade into Apps does no damage. And then not just that, come on, as the Creeper does manage to take out Flair there. Bort is on the other side of the smoke. Does take out Creeper. Who's that behind them all? Goof Fairy manages to snipe a Levy. He was there the whole time. He was in Apps and they didn't check the corner. Jeffrey now coming out of Apps. Jory's is on the side. Jeffrey, a bit of a whiff there, but he gets it done. And the T's are just going to go to the B side now. Just Ventura and Raspberry left. Luffy Cat. It's a pretty nasty one tap onto his own teammate there. 2v2. Ventura getting tagged down to 11 here. He does tag down Jeffrey though. Does finish off the kill on Jeffrey, leaving Luffy Cat with it all to do. The Famous comes in with half HP. And Razorrock once again saves the round. But again, it's another round where they only have one player surviving. The money is not going to be there for very long if the homies do manage to win a round here. But it looks like Flair's just going to wait and see T spawn with this MP9. Jeffrey getting aggressive. Does manage to take out 2 of the T's as they run up Banana, leaving this into a 3v4 now. It's going to be Bort and Flair on the site. Flair holding up in the church position and Bort on top of nice 1D onto the Creeper there from Bort. And he's going to get a second onto Razorrock. Jory is the last one left alive with no armor. It's going to be a pretty convincing round for the homies there. And they're all going to team kill each other in celebration. And this is what I was talking about. Now the guys have no money because they kept every round that they won. One with 1 person. Ball getting tagged down to 1 HP. Flair getting 2 kills in that opening couple of seconds, but just unfortunately they were his teammates. CT's posturing up towards A here, going for an A apartments take. Creeper. They're all going to rush out Apps by the looks of it. Luffy Cat's going to be here to hold him from the pit position. As well as Flair from long. It's a slaughter. The Creeper all by himself. Luffy Cat whiffing pretty hard, honestly, and Jeffrey does manage to come in with a knife kill. Good effort by Creeper there, but it's not meant to be. And they're going to force up again. The guys just continuously forcing over and over again. Please stop doing it. The homies have a pretty solid buy again. Flair rushing down out of mid. Managed to somehow get a kill onto Flair before he's traded off by Levy. And bought spray hold, and it's just that easy. 20 seconds is all that round took. 4 alive for the CT forces. And again, the guys are going to force once again with no armor. Please stop. Please, sorry about that. Sorry about the noise there. This hurts to watch. I'm sorry, but please stop doing this. It's going to be another rush down banana for Flair and Jeffra here. Flashing themselves out, but the T's are already at mid. Lucky Cat gets his turn, is taken out but Bort managed to take out the bomb in apps. This is very awkward now for the T side, just like that. And it's going to be Flair picking up Jorius, but LV trades him back. Ventura picks up Jeffra. It's a 3v2 now for the T side. Ventura on the lookout. He wanted to do this by himself, but he whiffs it. Bort. They're 1v3 now, 14 HP and 3 Ts to find. Razorok is in mid. Is Ventura's going to plant the bomb now? Bought here with the ult to do, 14 HP, 3 Ts to find, and it's not going to happen. Ventura does take him out. It's 9th round for the guys now. But it doesn't really matter because the homies have plenty of money to buy up. And they're going to buy an M249 on Goo Fairy. Jorius, mate, if you guys watch this back, please, for the love of God, buy fucking armor. A great flash. Well, actually, it was a homie's flash. Yeah, just take him out. Lucky Cat does take Razorite. The Creeper's just going to run into apps and trade off everything. Jeffra with it all to do now. Elvie. Jeffra just trying to run away up mid. He's going back into the apps. Jeffrey's gone for the big balls fucking galaxy brain play here. Because Ventura is doing the same thing, except Jeffra is onto him. Jeffra. Jeffra tried to Zeus him, but he missed. So Ventura does take out Jeffra in the end. 13-10 now for the CTs. Lucky Cat takes that ball. Lucky Cat mercilessly murdering that chicken, and Razrock avenges the chicken. Goo Fairy does take out Elevy though. He somehow managed to get his way all the way into T-spawn. Flair here managed to take out Ventura, who had no idea he was there. Razrock could be the one to save the round again. Does take out Flair. It's a 2v2 now. But the bomb's down in pit. The CTs have enough time to go and stop them here. There's a Bison on this area and a 4 on Jeffra, but he has no armor. But neither did Jorius, but they both got 8. Jorius. Oh no. Just like that. It's a clean sweep for the remaining CTs. Making it look pretty easy. Jeffrey does take out Goo Fairy in the end. It's going to be a 14th round for the CTs here. think what's the most upsetting about this game is that the guys could easily have won this game if they just ecoed properly and they just bought armor and they didn't force buy every round. They haven't taken a single eco all game and it's 25 rounds in. Please, you could have easily won this game if you just managed your eco properly and you had the utility. The Ventura's I think by the looks of it, the only experienced players. Ventura, speaking of, takes out 2 of the homies. Gooferry and Jeff are going down to his AWP there, punishing them for getting aggressive, but manages to find the right time and throws himself out. But Joris is there to trade it. It's a 4v2 now for the guys. The most convincing round looking round that they've had in a long time. But the homies know what's up here. They're going around. LV has the bomb. Giving it to the creeper. They're just wasting time. I'm not sure what that nade was trying to do for Jorius there. Luffy Cat's managed to get into kitchen. Razorok's on the case though. Luffy Cat takes him out. Flare, Elevy, taking out Elevy and Jorius, leaving the creeper again in a 1v2 situation. It's another clean sweep for the CTs. Flare and Luffy Cat getting 2 kills apiece there. Oh fuck. The game just shut down. Why did that happen?